Alright, this is old mate. It's a twin 300cc touring bike slash soft adventure, I would say, but it has performed extremely well in gravel and on gravel roads and dirt roads, river crossings, in mud, all those things. It's done a great job. The reason I chose this bike was, one, I can't get into too much trouble with speeding. I mean, it will tick along at 120. I have put a different sprocket on the front, so it's better for highway riding. Still low enough for off-roading. But I mean off-roading, I mean gravel roads and river crossings. I don't mean single track, of course. It's going to have its 12,000k service and a new tyre tomorrow. As you can see, that tyre is about shagged. So, but look, the reason I chose it, that was reason one. The other reason is when I tick along at 95 to 100, which is my touring speed, I get 450 k's out of a tank. Now, that is pretty handy. I do have this, 11 litre thing here, which I've used twice. Generally, I only put 5 to 8 litres, so it's not all too bulgy. But I just use that when I've got patches that are, longer than, say 600 k's with no juice. So, and it has been quite handy actually. And it's good that you only fill it when you need it, so it's not flapping about on the bike. Look, it performs well. I'm pretty sure this is the same motor they run in the Moto 3 for Kawasaki in the superbike. So it's a proven motor, and it's actually got quite a bit of lift when you get her up around 8,000 to 10 or 11,000 revs. It's really got quite a bit of lift and quite exciting to ride. It's certainly got enough excitement for me poking around Australia. So yeah, that's up, mate. And I've called the bike Old Mate because he's just doing a great job and he's punching above his weight. I will say with the fuel is that it is a bit tricky with when you put that. I generally run 98, so to get that the fuel economy and try and look after the motor, I've had to put 2 or 3 tanks of the 91 stuff that I think it's called Opal, that doesn't have a smell, so you can't chrome off it or inhale it and get high. Well, it doesn't do as good on the fuel economy with that. It's more like 350. And of course, if you boost along the highway at 120, you're back to about 370. So, but that's Old Mate, and Old Mate is doing a sterling job. Really is fantastic, and great riding position. I've got a gel pad under there, and I've also got gel shorts on as well, which really make the difference. So, and it's got the side bars for the luggage, the fog lights. They're handy if it's getting on dark. They do throw wide, which is good. Yeah, so that's it.